Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome. My name is Abdurrahman Gaddafi Yasin. Today I'm joined with Mariam. She's going to tell us this type of business which most ladies they love it so much in order for them to look beautiful. You will know more if you follow the show from the start till the end. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you, Mariam?
I'm good.
It's been long since Ramadan.
Yeah.
MashaAllah. You are an artist yourself. I would like us to speak more about the henna.
Okay.
What inspired you to become a henna artist?
Yeah, the first thing is it's from our family.
Okay.
My elder sister is applying, my aunt. Then I wanted to be independent. That's it. Yeah.
MashaAllah. I know I've heard that there is a difference between henna and pico.
Yeah, henna it's in color red. We usually apply, then after some hours it turns to, the color becomes dark, like reddish or maroon or dark. And we have black one. That's called pico.
Pico.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the difference.
Yeah.
The history behind it. You know, some people they take it as a culture itself, and like where it started from. And you've mentioned that your sisters they're applying it and everything. Maybe give us a small history where the henna and the pico culture, where it comes from.
Okay, I don't know much, but it's our culture since our mothers were born, our grandparents. And I think it's a lot of tribe, they're using it, Sudanese and Arabs and Tanzanians, you know, Mombasa, Kenya, everywhere. It's kind of beauty, especially if a lady has maybe, let's say, a housewife, you know, like the husband is coming maybe from work, maybe it's Eid occasionally, maybe there is a wedding, it's sign of a beauty.
Okay.
Yeah.
To women. You've done this work for how long?
It's been almost 14 years now.
14 years.
Yeah, I wasn't serious then, but then it's like a talent, it's inside me, so I'm like, I have to do this. Yeah.
Mary, you've mentioned that you've seen these from your elder sisters. They've been applying. You've seen it as a culture. You've gotten your parents applying henna and everything, and you've done it for 14 years. Maybe tell us your journey.
My journey from it, unaweza anza kuchora, then upate client anakwambia uwezi chora, mbona hii iko hivi, mbona hivi, so you have to be very strong. Okay. Very very strong, because if not utapata hiyo talent uwezi endelea nayo. Because we get different clients. Unaweza pata mwingine anakupea motivation, mwingine anakwambia ujui kuchora. So you just keep going until you become perfect.
Maybe do you remember your first henna? Whom did you draw to and how was it?
I started with my aunts, kidogo hivo kuchora. Then one time I got a client, she was a big lady, and then alikuwa anataka kuchora, so saa ile namchora, mkono moja nikamchora vizuri, mkono ya pili maua ikapotea kwenye kama sijui kumchora. Akaniambia regesha hii mkono vile ulipata. But nilikuwa strong, nikamwambia wewe pia hiyo mkono mmoja ukienda hivyo. I had to be very strong for myself.
And maybe which one do you remember like you did and it was one of the best that you remember?
Alhamdulillah, most of them are the best because the more I do practice, the more I apply on my clients, the more I do practice on my books, you know, I'm getting better and better and better, alhamdulillah.
Maybe trying to remember the one that was the best that you remember, you did it and everything turned out well for you.
I had my first bride and I was shaking, but alhamdulillah. Everything was the best. Like I had a lot of clients because people were asking for who did it for you, applied your henna. So the lady gave out my number. Alhamdulillah.
If I can ask, is it a talent or anyone can draw henna?
Anyone can do it. Like you want to be independent, you can do it. But then I had to learn to go online classes. Like I have to rectify myself. And whenever I'm going to Mombasa to my sister, she's like, no, this leaf is not right. You have to do it like this.
How do you prepare your henna or pico in order for you to have the liquid itself and everything?
Okay, we usually buy the box from Isili. It had the lotion and the powder. So we just mixing with warm water.
With the warm water.
Yeah, then you make a cone using a plastic paper, then with sellotape. Then you fill it inside, then you cut and start drawing.
Yeah. Like it can take you how long to draw one person?
Let's say 40 to 45 minutes on the hands and legs.
Hands and legs.
Yeah.
And this is for bridal or just for normal occasions?
It's for normal occasions. For bridal, we take like 6 to 7 hours.
Inshallah, do you have a team that helps you maybe in doing this to
no,
prepare?
With Heena, you might have a team, but a lot of clients, if they want you, they want you.
Okay.
Yeah.
When do you remember maybe you had like a lineup of people, each and every person is like, after this person, I'm the next one, after this person is the next one?
Yeah, especially Eids. Only Eids, we are so busy. Yeah.
That's the peaks are.
Yeah.
And maybe these other months, how is the business?
It depends with the seasoning. Maybe it's a wedding season. So like this month, it's a season. So it's like every week I have to put like 6 to 7 people. Yeah.
On the chain waiting for you.
Yeah.
Don't you get tired? Because
I do, but I don't have any option because it's my work. So I just have to eat well and take calcium pills.
MashaAllah. In terms while drawing maybe 6 to 4 people, maybe there are some people, maybe they'll be like, I don't want my flowers to look the same as this other person's flower. How do you handle such cases?
Some of them, they want flowers from the phones, from online. But with me, I like doing practice when I'm alone, so that when the client is here, it just depends with the hands. Some of them, the hands are fat, some of them, the hands are thin. So, but most of the clients, they want the henna to be filled almost everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it depends with someone's needs.
Yeah.
MashaAllah. What makes you unique from other henna artists? Because you're not the only person in Nairobi, or maybe you're not the only person in Mombasa. Maybe what makes you unique that someone can look at your henna and be like, I want to go to Mariam so that at least she can beautify.
Okay. One thing about me, I'm so friendly. I'm so social, and I like talking to women, especially who they have problem with their marriages. So that's why I attract them. Yeah, they are very open with me. Like someone can come here like, Mariam, I want tea. Mariam, I want food. I want this, Mariam, I have problem with my husband, with my marriage, something like that. So we are doing henna while we are talking.
You create friendship.
Yeah.
That's nice. Some people, they have allergies with this henna, with the peacock thing. Maybe and someone wants to look nice. Maybe it's a wedding, it's a Eid day. What do you advise? Okay,
with peacock, most of them, they have allergies, but there are these small pills for allergy they take. Some of them, they put the red henna. Yeah.
Maybe are there any new styles that maybe have emerged from the social media or according to the trends that you've adapted and you've tried them out?
Yeah, most of them. If you are an henna artist, you have to be very sharp and fast. So you have to do a lot of practice and to be online, even if it's thrice per week. Yeah.
You've mentioned something about the book which is here. This is where you've been doing your drawings each and every day, maybe to practice each and every day. Maybe how long does it take you, and when do you feel like you want to come back to the book and draw?
When I'm not busy with clients and when I've not applied for anyone, like maybe 1 week or 1 week and a half, 2 weeks. So I'm like, no, I want to be updated, so I have to do practice. Yeah.
You say you update yourself.
Yeah, I have to.
MashaAllah. Maybe how much do you charge?
It depends, but it starts from 600. Each hand 300 simple, each hand 300. So we have the prices of 600 both hands, 800 both hands, 1500 both hands. So it depends with the wallet.
Someone's wallet. Maybe from doing the henna itself, maybe the drawing, is there any other thing that you do in terms of beauty?
I'm not that interested. It's like my talent is in henna.
In henna drawing. Yes, when you're back from home, I think you've understood and you've listened to what Mariam is saying. In order for you to become a perfect artist, you have to update yourself each and every time. I'm taking a short break. When I get right back, I'm coming with more details on how to become a peacock artist. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back. For those joining us this hour, this is Horizon TV and the show is Show Me the Market. Today I'm joined with Mariam. She's telling us more about the business of Heena. Mariam, welcome back once again.
Thank you.
So earlier we discussed more on how to keep in touch and on how to keep in touch with your clients and everything. Maybe I would like to ask a question about feedback. How do you get feedback out of your customers?
Alhamdulillah, most of them they screenshot the flowers that they get comments from others, and most of them keep coming back and coming.
MashaAllah. And I think you've encountered some of the challenges.
Yeah, of
What
course.
are some of these challenges that you've encountered, and how do you deal with it to solve it?
Okay, some of them, a client call you like, Mariam, come, I'll pay for your bolt, go and return. And then when you go there, she's not there. The second one is like someone comes and put in, you've finished your work, nice work, but she's like, no, Mariam, I'm waiting for M-Pesa. I'll pay you later. You know, that's the challenges. Yeah.
And maybe how do you solve this? Maybe, for instance, someone comes in, you've finished your work and everything, then she tells you, I'm waiting for the M-Pesa, and it does not arrive.
Of course, I get disappointed. Some of them, I understand them because they usually pay, but most of them, they just go with the debt.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe do you have maybe a policy of whereby you inform your customers you have to pay this amount before we start the drawings and everything?
Of course, because when the clients come in, I'm like, what's your budget?
Okay.
So most of them, they are, mashallah, they are good, they pay nicely, but most of them, they like complaining, and like when the time of paying, they don't want to pay, or they tell you reduce the amount. Yeah.
There is a bridal package that you do, and there is also just a normal person for a normal event and everything. And maybe for how much someone might want to know, for you to do a bridal package, how much does it cost?
It's a range from 15,000, 12, 10, 8,000, it depends.
Just drawing henna?
Yeah.
When you're doing it for one bride, you don't have to work for another
No,
person?
if I have a bride, I don't take any orders from him.
MashaAllah. You've mentioned this business is seasonal, and
Yeah.
sometimes maybe you receive clients and sometimes you don't receive clients.
Yeah.
Apart from this, how do you balance your life with it?
The good thing is you have to call me first, like, Mariam, I want to come this day, I want to come on this date, this time. That's how I balance myself.
Is there any other thing that you do apart from this business?
Yeah, I usually do some food stuff, like orders for maybe biryani, pilau, mahamdi, and I also have small business. I sell things from Kamkunji, I sell houses, plots, cars. Yeah.
And how do you balance this as a woman who is working from home and everything, and you have a family? How do you balance between your work and your family time?
Always my family comes first. So I usually prepare myself. If it's food, I usually cook early. And if it's breakfast, I usually always the duffs are in the freezer.
MashaAllah, that's nice. And getting back to this business, you have to entice or to make your work look neat in order for you to attract new customers. In matters of hygiene, we've seen many artists when they complete the drawing, maybe it's not that clean and everything. How do you make sure that, like the ones that we've seen you drawing and everything, you make sure that your hygiene is on point?
Some of the Heena artists, they usually start from here, going here. So of course, starting from here, when I'm coming here, I'll be rubbing this part. Okay, so you have to start from here, coming down, yeah, until you finish. And you have, you must use a serviette or piece of cloth. You rub your hands if you're sweating, or maybe if you've applied by mistake, you
rub it off.
Yeah.
What makes you enjoy more about this job?
It's like a therapist to me, because I have a lot of friends. We talk, we laugh, like we enjoy the day. That's it.
MashaAllah. You've mentioned something about therapy and itself. Does it give you therapy, or you're the one giving out therapy too?
It works both, because I get myself talking to the client. Maybe she's a friend and she's talking back to me. So it's like it's both. For us to laugh and talk and enjoy the time.
For the one who is watching right now and would like maybe to reach out to you, maybe what are some of the social media handles, or maybe the telephone number that they can call in order to get your services?
Okay, my number is 0714 383 387 or 0727 967691.
Maybe for those who want to reach out to you, where can they find you in order to get your services?
As I said, my phone number, then I'm in TikTok as Heena_ by Mariam. Yeah.
You've done it for 14 years, as you've mentioned. Maybe for the next 5 to 10 years, where do you see yourself with this business?
I want to open a big school so that I can help housewives, ladies, the girls who have finished the secondary school, they can't afford for colleges and universities. Yeah.
That's your goal.
Yeah.
Do you see it coming true?
Yeah, inshallah, bi'idhnillah.
MashaAllah. Maybe for the young entrepreneurs, young ladies, women who are watching the program today and would like to join this industry of henna, maybe what can you tell them?
They can start it as soon as possible because you'll be independent, You can buy anything you want, you can do anything you want, you can go to any hotel you want, you can invest, you can look after your parents. Yeah.
Maybe you personally, has it changed your life, you personally?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, a lot.
Maybe you can share with us.
Yeah, it's changed my life because at least I can handle my mom now. I can buy her drugs, Whenever, like Mariam, salam alaikum, I know that I have to send something for my mom. Yeah, even I myself, if I want anything, shoes, I don't have to disturb my husband.
There is an issue or a problem with some women whereby we've seen all of these things happening and everything, but they don't like to get involved in matters of beauty and everything. Maybe when it comes to speak to the women who maybe they don't take it like it's a must for me to do it for myself, not for someone else, what can you tell them?
You have to love yourself first. Okay. You have to be clean, you have to be neat, you have to be smelling good for another person to respect you.
When it comes to matters of capital, someone wants to start this, okay, alhamdulillah, you know how to draw and everything, like the box itself of the powder itself, how much does it cost?
When you buy in shops, maybe it's expensive, but when you go to Isli, you buy like a dozen, it's much cheaper. Okay. Because I think it costs like $14.50 and it's 12 pieces.
12 pieces.
And each box you can get maybe, let's say, 1,200 or 2,200.
Okay.
If you're going to use one box.
One box.
Yeah.
Maybe that one box, it can draw how many people?
It depends with the way you mix it, but I use it as one box to one client.
One box.
Yeah, because it becomes thick and it can stay for long.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking about the thickness, is there maybe different textures when it comes to mixing?
Yeah, it depends. Some of them, they mix it so lightly with a lot of water. That is not good, because if you're going to apply the flowers, they're going to flow. Okay, but if you're going to mix maybe kind of thick, it's going to stay for long, and the flowers are going to be neat.
Neat. Okay. Yeah. Some people, they complain like, I can do it today, I just sit with it tomorrow, but whenever I touch the water, it all rubs off.
With the pico, I don't think so, unless maybe like the henna artist mixed it lightly with a lot of water. But with henna, it depends. And of course, with the pico, it depends with if you are using a cream, let's say these corn creams, it removes.
It removes it completely.
Yeah.
Maybe for a drawing to stay long, what would you advise?
I would advise, as in, if you come to apply henna, don't apply Vaseline or lotion. Just shower, then come. Yeah.
After that, you can take your shower.
Yeah. After applied, then you can shower and put Vaseline or lotion.
Inshallah. Thank you so much for that information about henna artists. Maybe what is the last thing that you can tell our viewers when it comes to the matters of this business and what to expect from it?
Oh, the business is so good, so I'm talking to ladies, to housewives, okay? If you know, like, you don't have any investment, you don't have any work, you just come, see me, talk to me. Even if you want to pay installments, I'm ready to teach you. Yeah.
MashaAllah, thank you so much. This is an opportunity, my dear viewer, for the ladies who maybe they've completed their Form 4s and they don't know what to do and what to start in their future. Mariam, she has a heart of helping. She's saying that she's ready to help anyone so that at least you can become a super artist when it comes to matters of dealing with henna. And I want to thank you, my viewer, for also staying with me to listen, to watch, and to get all the information that it takes to start a henna business. Till next time, same place, same time. My name is Abdurrahman Gaddafi Yassin, and the show is Show Me the Market.